Alright, so the video pretty much ended at like the perfect time. But anyway, so we have our character right here. Damn, that moves really slowly. Jesus Christ. But anyways, I do believe the customization in Dark Souls 2 was a lot better than in the first one, if I recall. I don't exactly remember. I haven't played Dark Souls 2 in a long time. And Dark Souls 2 Skull of the First Sin even less I've played of, so there might be stuff that they added to the character creation or stuff there's that I might not even realize was different, and it is. But anyways, so yeah, so the human effigy is actually the item that we use instead of humanity in this game to keep ourselves human. You'll be able to find them throughout the game. And also, I think human NPCs and stuff also drop them. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and build our character and our class. And like I said, we're gonna be like basically doing a continuation of our last character. So we want to be like a beefy boy looking brawny motherfucker. So we're gonna choose our class and our gift first. So our class, let's see, so we got the warrior, and down in the bottom right is our attributes. So I think that means that we have 12 intelligence, 15 on the strength. I think the hand is dexterity, so that's 11 dexterity. I think the heart is vigor, so that's 7 vigor. The feet, I don't recall. I think that's adaptability. And I believe that's a new mechanic in the game. Basically, that changes your invincibility frames and like how fast you roll and like just how much you move at ease and dodge and stuff like that. I don't know what the two arms are. I'm gonna have to look this up real quick. Hold up. Let's see. Okay, so that is my, that's my overall level right there. My vigor, which is the attribute that determines my health points. That is my endurance. There we go. So endurance, that's your stamina basically. That also was how much your equipment load was in the first one, but that has changed in this one, I believe. Vitality, which determines your maximum equipment. Okay, so yeah, there's like a literal attribute that literally just appoints how much your carry weight is. Attunement, so that's also a new attribute, and that's governing the number of spells that can be attuned and boost the spell casting speed. So in this game, it's not really a set of how many numbers, because like basically in the first Dark Souls, when you found a miracle or a pyromancy or a sorcery, you had a set number of uses of that sorcery until you went back to the bonfire. Basically, they changed it up in this one to where you can upgrade your attunement attribute to make it to where you can have more uses of that, of the spells. And there's also rings and other armors and stuff. I think that boosts uses of spells and stuff too. But anyway, so that's that. This is your, I was pretty obviously it's a big ass arm. So this is your strength attribute. Obviously you're going to be boosting strength weapons. I was correct on that. That is your dexterity attribute. That's going to be boosting your dexterity weapons. So that is adaptability, actually, the arms. So raises various attributes to ensure one's survival. Boosts agility and various resistances. This is the intelligence, so that's basically for int builds like mages and stuff like that. Boost magic defense and proficiency in sorceries. And of course we have our faith, which is your miracle build and your miracles, which attribute required for miracles, boost lightning defense and proficiency in miracles. So obviously we're going with Beef Boy, so we're not really going to be paying too much attention to either faith or intelligence. Man, this warrior is actually a pretty good thing to start with. for my build at the moment, I'm trying to think though, because I kind of want to just go with like deprived at the bottom here, because that just sets everything at 6, and I feel like that would give me the most optimizable build for my in build. Because if I'm gonna go mainly strength build, there's gonna be a lot of attributes that are gonna be wasted attributes in some of these classes. Like the knight has, like the reason the warrior has too many points in. Well, actually, the warrior is set up like so perfectly for a freaking strength build. It's ridiculous. But I feel like it'd be funner to literally start from 6. Like everything is at 6, even the fuck out. I have no items, no healing items, no spells, anything like that. I feel like that would just be like the funner thing to do. They did kind of do, it's kind of, the classes are kind of cooler in this one, because like you have an explorer, and it gives you like a bunch of items to start with, and it gives you a ring, and you get the whole explorer's outfit, and you get arrows, and you get a dagger. The sorcerer, you get a dagger, and you obviously get the catalyst, and you get a spell. And of course your intelligence is going to be really high, and your attunement is going to be really high. The strength is super, super low. And so is your dex. Your health is super low also. Cleric is going to have high faith, high health, and your strength's pretty up there. Your bandit's going to be, oh, that's a dexterity type build, I guess. High health also. Really low adaptability, pretty high, wait, what was that again over there? Pretty high endurance, and pretty high vitality as well, so he could carry quite a bit probably. I kind of like his outfit as well. It's kind of cool to me. We also have the swordsman, so that is your straight dexterity build, shit right there. And he gets a short sword, so that's kind of cool. He gets a sword and you can actually he starts out dual wielding, I think. And then the knight is also a really good strength build. He also has high health, and he starts out with pretty good high end armor also, and a healing gem. It's either between deprived or warrior. I feel like warrior is going to be the best, in my opinion. So 15 strength, 11 dex, 7 vigor, 6 endurance, 5 adaptability. You know what? I'm just gonna go with warrior. Warrior is gonna be the best thing for my class. So you obviously get to start with you get to choose a starting gift as well in this one. So we can start with a life ring, which is a ring that boosts your health. We can start with a human effigy, so we can be human off the bat. We can start with healing wares, which could be really good. It's a bunch of different healing gems. We can start with a homeward bone, which kind of would be kind of pointless. We can start with a seed of the giants, which kind of doesn't really come into play until later. Start with a bonfire ascetic, which is a new mechanic in this game I'll go over later. And we can start with a petrified something, which could give us something really good. I think we're just gonna start with a healing ware, so that sounds pretty OP. So we got health choices, a shield, some medium class armor, and high strength, and we took away from the points from our intelligence, our faith, and our attunement that we're not going to be needing. Okay, so let's, okay, so we go to body, face, so gender, so we can go male or female. We obviously want to be a male. Build, we're gonna want to be pretty buff. I mean, I kind of like the way this one looks. That's way too skinny. That's like, and that's like fat almost. I'm gonna go with this one. And then my physique, are we gonna be super ripped? Yeah, let's be super ripped. Fuck it. And then my face. So I look like a baby right now. So our homeland. So they don't give you very many options. And they all look derpy as shit, obviously. I feel like that's the least looking derpy one, but I feel like that's the one I always go for. So I think I'm gonna work with this one, and I'm just gonna change his, like, his color and stuff. So let's see real quick. Opacity. I don't know what that's doing. Why is my skin... Wait a minute. Advance. Overall 1. Skin color 1. Color emphasis. I just don't want to be... I don't want to be orange. Like... There we go. That's the one I was looking for. That looks cool. That's a good color. Nice. Alright, so damn, I could really, like... Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Okay. So let's choose the hair. So what's gonna be good for, like, a beefy boy? That seems kind of like a beefy boy, like, I'm just, like, normal. Or I could be, like, the dumb brute. That's kind of not gonna work. That looks like a pyromancer. That looks like some type of pyromancer. That could work. That looks kind of like a warrior. What's this look like? That looks very feminine. I mean, that's definitely like a warrior type, but I don't like the way it looks with the character. Oh god, no, we're not doing that. That's kind of warrior-ish, warrior-esque also. But I think I like this, honestly. Alright, and let's choose the hair color. So what would be like a warrior's hair color? Like black? Yeah. I'm thinking like black or like a grayish color. Ooh, I like that dark brown actually. It's not bad looking. That's almost like old man gray. That's like a brownish. I don't like it's too brown. That's like, yeah, that's a cool color. Let's go with that. We'll go with that. Eyebrows, so we can change. Oh my lord, you need to shave them motherfuckers. Okay, those look pretty decent and normal. Those look really weird. Those look kind of decent. Those look normal. Those look kind of perky. Those are really ugly looking clown eyes. I like those ones. It makes my guy look very manly and charming. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these. My eyebrow color is of course going to be the same color as my hair. My eye color. What color do I want my eyes to be? I feel like a brown, like that's like a warrior's eye color. Like just like a normal brown color. Alright, so we could choose a beard. Should we have a beard? Should we have a warrior's beard? We could just be like a little scruffy. That, yeah, he's kind of ugly with that. That's pretty manly looking. Oh god, no. Or we can have like a, that looks like a pyromancer or like a some kind of mystic or something though. I kind of like just a little scruffy. But I feel like this would be more in the future. So I would have more like this. Yeah. Cause I feel like I would have gotten a little bit older. Why is it so? It's like really dark looking to me. Oh, I guess it's, yeah, it's the color. All right, so yeah, I would say because this is Mr. Tanky in the future, so he's gotten a little bit older, obviously. Does Mr. Tanky have a tattoo? You know what? Nah, I don't want a tattoo. Alright, so face settings are done. So I look like my warrior now. And now time for the advanced settings. So this is where I can really change up. Alright, look a little bit older. Our hormones, we want to look manly as fuck. Form emphasis. What is that? Oh god. No, I like the way that looked. Color emphasis. I feel like that's honestly just making my character look more realistic. We don't need to change the skin color. So overall 2, cheek color. White or red. I don't need to change that. Laugh lines. I could have dark laugh lines, or I could have it to where I don't really have laugh lines. I like just having like middle, in the middle of laugh lines. I feel like that looks the best. We already did hair. We already did hair color. Yeah, we already did that. So shape 1, relative nose size. I mean, I feel like his nose looks pretty good. Wait, what is that doing? Oh, that's making it like, okay. Alright, no, that's cool. I like ratio of nose to forehead. I don't really know what that's not really doing anything, so I'm just gonna leave it. Facial width. No, that's cool. I like where that's at. Facial roundness. Sharp. Or dull. I think our facial roundness should be more sharp. It's more masculine looking. Facial parts vertical spacing, facial parts placement, up or down. I'm just gonna keep that. I don't. Glabella width. Okay, yeah, that's. I wanted to change that a bit. Maybe not so drastically. All right, shape to cheekbone height. I want my cheekbones to be kind of high. Cheekbone depth. I want them to be deep or shallow. Oh yeah, no, that just makes me look like a bitch. I want to be deep cheekbones, so I look like a masculine man. Cheekbone spread, narrow or wide? Oh no, yeah, we want those to be wide. Cheek fullness, concave or convex. That's cool right there. Honestly, I'm liking the way my guy looks. He looks pretty cool, I think. Cheeks, thick or thin? Give him some thick cheeks. Fuck it. We'll give him some cheeks. Chin. You can't really see. Jaw breadth. Wide or narrow. I like where that's at. His chin, low or high. All right. We looking good. We looking good. Eyebrows, shape, glabella height, brow height, inner brow. I would rather have more down. I don't want to look mean though. That's the thing. Eyes 1. I like eye size, eye position, pupil color. I like the way my eyes look at the moment. Eyelid color, eyelid brightness, eyeshadow, nose 1, nose ridge color, nose ridge depth. I'm thinking we're about done here. Nostril angle. Nostril size. Nostril width. Lip shape. Open or pucker? All right. All right, that seems good right now. I don't think I really need to. I want to look more cheery. Mouth slant up. Okay, my jaw, my beard, tattoo. Okay, I think that's it, guys. So we have Mr. Tanky 2.0, or Mr. Tanky in the future, all grown up, ready to take on the new challenges. So I know it was 2 whole videos of me just starting and walking and basically talking and then making a character, but hey, we gotta do it right. We gotta do it right. So now we get to literally finish up. So let's go ahead and finish creation. Is this your true self? Yes.
All people come here for the same reason, to break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember,
The kingdom.
hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
That's actually very true. Because, you know, you do lose your souls a lot in Dark Souls. I hate how these guys are so annoying though, honestly. All right, we got Mr. Tanky looking like a fucking beast. We look like a beast. We don't look as tanky as we did in the first Dark Souls though. What the fuck are we using? What is this? A broken straight sword and the iron parma. Alright, so we got... okay. Alright, so I do know that there is an item up these stairs that we are going to want to grab. It is in this chest. And we have a human effigy. Let's go ahead and go down here. And let's put our heels on. Alright. So these are life gems. That is what I was talking about earlier in the game. Those basically heal you over time. But anyways. But yeah, so we were a lot beefier in the first Dark Souls. But that's okay. We'll just say that we got old and we lost, we became a daddy, we lost some weight, and we're ready to kick some ass now, so... Anyways, we could talk to these chicks. These fire keepers, or they used to be fire keepers. I think most of them just laugh at me, except for the one right there in the center. This is the handmaiden, I believe?
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveler, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This
I do have a story.
Decayed kingdom.
I killed Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, and I sacrificed myself to the fire. So if that's not a story, then I don't know what is. And I accomplished everything in Orlando. I accomplished everything in Lordran. But anyways,
my name is Millibeth.
Millibeth.
The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Okay.
The old women were keepers of the fire.
And there you go, that's where you find that
But
out.
now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Okay.
The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
I wonder who the fourth sister was. I wonder if we ever come across her. I don't remember that.
The old women are sisters, long ago, but now...
Alright, so that's all she has to say. Let's talk to her. Alright, she has nothing to say, and this is the only one I think that actually talks to
You
us.
must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate.